Hello, my name is Sung-Eun Kang, and I am an assistant professor in the College of Global Culture and Commerce at Hanyang University. So I began my academic journey by studying physical education at Gyeonggi University. As I became more interested in the global sports and entertainment industries, I decided to continue my studies in the United States at Texas A&M. At Texas A&M, I completed my master's degree in sport management. During my studies, however, I realized that my interests extended beyond sports and entertainment. So I became increasingly fascinated by how people travel, how they move, and how they consume experiences. That intellectual curiosity led me toward tourism and inspired me to pursue research that could help shape the future of the tourism industry. I later earned my PhD in tourism from Texas A&M and began my career as a tourism researcher. Over the several years, I have actively presented my research at leading academic conferences both in South Korea and overseas countries. In recognition of this work, I was appointed as a research professor by the National Research Foundation of Korea, where I had the opportunity to research Hyperloop technology as a next-generation smart mobility system. This research background ultimately led me to Hanyang University, Erica, where I now teach and conduct research on tourism, hospitality management, and smart mobility in tourism.
So Dr. Kang is a passionate professor, makes things very easy to understand, even though some topics are quite complex. I've really enjoyed following his classes.
실제로 수업을 진행할 때도 저희가 PBL 토론을 많이 진행하는데 학생들 의견을 다 귀담아서 들어주시고 또 항상 존중해 주시는 편이어서 수업 분위기가 항상 밝고 활기찹니다.
The term smart mobility sounds complicated at first, but in reality, it is already part of our daily lives. In a broad sense, smart mobility refers to the use of digital technologies and mobile devices to make transportation and travel more seamless, efficient, and more convenient. When you use an app to call a taxi, or for example, rent a shared scooter through a QR code, or plan a trip using integrated transportation services, you are already experiencing smart mobility. Smart mobility plays an important role in the tourism business. It substantially reduces the time that tourists spend trying to figure out how to get to the restaurants, conventions, accommodations, and attractions after arriving in an unfamiliar destinations. Therefore, studying smart mobility is an exciting field that combines a tourism perspective with technology to make travel more accessible and to design more valuable travel experiences for people. The concept of smart mobility that I want to convey through my classes is not technology itself. Rather, it is a field of study that places technology on a foundation of understanding travelers, connecting travelers and destinations in the most meaningful way possible.
Initially, I was very curious of why are we studying mobility in tourism class, and I even asked myself, why are we doing that? However, as I entered the class, I understood that tourism and hospitality, it's not just the service provided in the cabin or in a hotel. It goes from the moment you leave your home to go to the other hotel and eventually when you go back home.
Through my teaching, I hope to help students understand how technological innovation shapes people's lives and contribute to Hanyang's vision of becoming a global leader in the future mobility and tourism.